We're keeping this wind around as we head through the overnight, but we're also watching a couple of more things as we're rounding out this year and heading into 2026. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Winds continue for tonight. We've got that colder air that is on the way behind the cold front that swept through today. It is going to be chilly for tomorrow, and then we could see a few natural confetti for New Year's Day. A few flakes could fly on January 1st. I'm not overly concerned about it, but just giving you a heads up that there is that possibility for at least a little bit of some snow for the new year. Wind gusts out there right now. No snow to be seen. This is the story. Wind gusts for some of us up in over 40 miles an hour, and that's been consistent for a few hours. We'll keep that wind around. It tries to back off just a little bit for this evening, but not by very much. We'll have to wait until a little later in the day tomorrow for us to really feel those winds subsiding here in Maryland. Now, the satellite and radar for most of us is on the quiet side. Radar's picking up on maybe a couple of snowflakes, a couple of raindrops in Harford and Cecil counties right now. But for the rest of the state, we've just got that mix of clear skies and clouds overhead. Feels like temperatures are continuing to drop. Feels like the upper 20s now at BWI Marshall, as well as College Park. Feels like 34 in Easton. Feels like 30 in Camp Springs. Upper teens for feels like right now in Washington County, with the feels like temperature in Western Maryland now dropping below zero. Let's get into that neighborhood forecast for our friends in Harford and Cecil counties for tonight. We're down into the 20s area wide, upper 20s and mid to upper 20s, I should say. But that's before you factor in the wind. So waking up tomorrow morning, we will have those wind chills close to the single digits for some neighborhoods, especially closer to the Pennsylvania state line. But mostly we're waking up feeling like the teens. So again, a chilly start to what will be a cold day. We'll have to wait for those winds to really subside by tomorrow evening. You're seeing those wind gusts down into the teens and 20s. So definitely some relief is on the way. We just have to wait until later the day tomorrow. So here's a check on that 7-day forecast. We've got 30s across the board, including when we're looking at that forecast for New Year's Eve heading into 2026. So that New Year's Eve planner will be in the 30s, feeling like the teens. Winds won't be as strong, so it'll be a generally quiet end to 2025 heading into the new year. But high temperatures on Thursday only in the upper 20s to low 30s. Bryant?
All right, Rochelle, thank you.